NKCS Art. To make your optical illusion heart, open up a new page and scroll out so you can see all the edges of the page. Then you're going to want to go up and get the color black at the bottom of that diamond shape there, and then go over to your technical pen or your Sharpie, and about 7, 8, somewhere around there would be a good size. At this opacity, you want to make sure it's all the way over to the right at 100%, so that you have a nice solid black line. Then we are going to go up to the shape tool and get that line, and we're going to make horizontal lines all the way across our page going down. I need to make sure I have the line tool, and when you use this tool, you'll want to start out on the gray and go all the way to the gray to ensure that you're on the very edge of the paper, so that we can fill this in with color later and there's no gaps or anything. If you don't like your line, just hit the back arrow and you can try again. Just keep holding it down till it's as straight as it can be, and then you let go and it'll form your line for you. And just continue all the way down the page. They don't have to be perfectly spaced apart. I'm just trying to do the best I can on this app. After you're done creating lines, you're going to want to hit that plus sign and add a page. Make sure that blue line is around that new page, not down here on the lines, but on the empty page. And you're going to use just free draw. So I'm going to click off the shape tool and I'm going to try to draw a heart. Sometimes they're a little difficult to draw on here. If you mess up, just hit the back arrow. You can hit it a couple times and restart again until you have what kind of heart you'd like. Then it's going to zoom in and make sure you don't have any cracks, so we can fill this in with color. Go up to just white and pick the paint bucket tool and then click right inside that heart so that it covers up those lines in the background. Go back over to your color and pick black, and then click off the paint bucket tool, and you're going to want to connect the lines again through the heart, but you're going to arch it up. All the lines that go across through the heart should be kind of at an arch, going upwards and around, almost like a rainbow, from one line to the other line. Again, make sure your lines touch so that you can fill this in with paint later. I'm going to try to do a line across here, and I can't quite get a good angle, so I think what I'm going to do on this line is I'm going to make the middle of my heart come down a little bit more, so I can divide this line up into two arches, and then the one underneath it, I should have plenty of room to go ahead and make it a full arch. This is going to give you the illusion that the heart is actually more 3D and actually coming off of the paper. And we will make it appear that way even more once we put the colors in and add the shadow behind it. Once you're complete, go ahead and choose some colors that you'd like to use on your artwork, and then fill in those back lines. When you're filling in the back lines, though, make sure your page is down on the line page over there at the right. Right now I'm on the heart page, so I couldn't fill in my line, so I need to go make sure that blue line is around the line page on the bottom, and I can fill in the colors I want. Once I get these filled in, I will go back to the heart page and fill in the exact same colors, and I'll just use my color matching tool to do that. I'll show you here in just a minute. So once I have my colors in the background, I'm going to go up to my heart page, and then on that color tool, that little eyedropper at the top, that's what I put over the color that I want to pick up. Once you get that target over it, just let go and it'll pick up whatever color you're on. Go back and fill in the heart lines to match the lines you created in the background. So this one will just be green. So I'm going to pick up the green color, fill those in. Same with the next one. It's going to be like a purpley color. So I'm going to grab the purple and go ahead and fill those in. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the plus sign and add another page on my artwork. I also want to choose black. The other page I added, I'm going to put between the heart and the line page because I'm going to add a shadow right between the two of them. With my watercolor brush, play around with the wetness, the flow, and all that, and the size, and see what works best for you. I think I'm going to go back and try maybe a little bit more, a little darker. And I'm just going to trace behind the heart, so it kind of shows up between the heart and the line page, and it gives the illusion that the heart is actually kind of coming off the paper and creating a shadow underneath it. Once you get that done, go up to your T at the top and add your name on the bottom right hand corner of your artwork. Put the name where you want it first before hitting done. And then go to the 3 lines and your gallery, save your artwork, and then submit it to Canvas. I look forward to seeing them.